Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Salt and Sacrifice. Now, I'm back in camp, but we are about to embark on a slightly new adventure. That is, we are going to check out the new area, the second area, momentarily. I have played the game in between episodes a little bit, and I keep telling myself that I really need to start taking notes if I'm going to do stuff and then not immediately record the next episode, as happened in this case. I'm going to try to remember the major things I did. I might have upgraded... Well, the Hoffman Flask was already at 7, I believe. I have upgraded the haze decoction once, for what it's worth. So we have 3 of those now. Not entirely sure if I upgraded these at all. This one might be new. I feel like I found a new defensive artifact and decided to use that at some point. I could be wrong though. Not entirely sure. This might be an old one. And this one I think I also found on cam, or equipped on cam. So yeah, maybe nothing new there. Okay, so what I did was... Oh crap! I just remembered one major thing. Yeah. Okay. Wow. So what I did was I went to Ashbourne Village with the intent of hunting a fire mage. Because I wanted to upgrade something or other that I needed Blaze Pair for, I think. I believe that was the plan. Possibly upgrading my armor further. Anyway, so I did that. And I found that Pyromancer that always seems to spawn off to the right from the starting location. But I believe he got away. I might have died clumsily or something, and I couldn't find him after that. I guess when you engage even a non-named mage, just a random mage out in the field, you start tracking them, right? You do get that trail pointing in the direction of where they teleported to. At least I don't know. Maybe I feel like it sometimes goes away. Maybe if you don't follow quickly enough, if you move out of range or something. But typically you can keep chasing them like that. However, I did die, and after that I did no longer have the tracking activated, right? So I lost him, and I looked around the map in places that seemed to make sense, and I looked around much of the map without encountering him again. Until I made my way up to the castle where I expected him to possibly be, because that seemed to be the area that they eventually often fled to, when I couldn't yet reach them there. And looked at my trophy collection in a while, but here they all are. Right, but yeah, so I made my way through the castle again, and up there, somewhere on the right-hand side of the castle, on a ledge that I had definitely been to before, there was another thing that I don't know exactly what it looked like, just a thing I could interact with that wasn't there before, that unlocked another nameless mage hunt. And I guess it's not... No, it wouldn't be here. Let me actually take a look at the destination list. Now, long story short, that was a nameless mage hunt for a tier 7, actually. Yeah, a tier 7 nameless Electromancer. And he's no longer in the list because I accepted the quest immediately. Because I also wanted to find another Electromancer, right? And I didn't actually find a nameless one in any of the locations that I had seen one before. So I figured, oh yeah, cool, that's a good opportunity, I suppose, to at least fight some more minions. I wasn't really expecting to defeat the Electromancer, him or herself, because obviously tier 7, and I was struggling with this tier 6 Hydromancer before. But I figured, just fighting some of their minions while chasing them would give me a couple of those ingredients, resources that I hadn't had a chance to pick up a lot of before. So I activated that, and I started hunting them, and I actually ended up defeating them because the fight just wasn't very hard. They are a little bit awkward to hit, of course, but actually I find their attacks somewhat easy to dodge compared to some of the other mages. Actually, most of the other mages, really. The most difficult probably being the Hydromancer, followed closely by the Pyromancer. Yeah. Venomancer, I guess the one time I actually fought a Venomancer in a proper boss fight, that they hardly did anything, so I guess that would probably be the easiest one, but yeah, Electromancer, not that much worse. And surprisingly, even though it was, officially tier 7, it didn't really feel any tougher, any tankier than the named Electromancer. Anyway, long story short, I killed that one, and I went back. I think I might also have ended up finding another Pyromancer in the end. No, actually, I think okay. I mean, I'm trying to reconstruct this as best as I can in a way that seems to make sense to me, but I'm not really sure if this is 100% accurate. But yeah, that first expedition definitely ended with me unexpectedly slaying that high-level Electromancer. So that was cool. I went back and looked through the stuff that they allowed me to make. I don't know if I have anything new here. Well, I made this Pyromancer's Chris, as you can see, that I hadn't made before. And I don't know if I had looked at this weapon here before, Storm Glaive. It is a class 2 glaive, which we have the skill for. Of course, I also leveled up in the process, made quite a few levels. I'm not really sure how many compared to last time I recorded, but yeah, I invested a little bit more in glyphs, I suppose. That is in spellcasting, forbidden glyphs. A bit more in glaives and or half spears, possibly also. Yeah, actually, I guess I invested a little bit in shortbow because I have this new shortbow, which is a frost weapon, but it deals just so much more damage compared to the non-magical one. Of course, it's not going to be very useful against anything resistant to cold, but everything else it's really strong against. Anyway, so I made this glaive because well, I could, and it actually promised to deal really good damage. For some reason, when I finally made it, it didn't actually turn out to deal as much damage as it first advertised, or maybe I just misread. Actually, I didn't go back to that video. I did mean to do that. But anyway, it's still good though, and it is still better, damage-wise, quite a bit better, as you can see, than the Ice Metal Twin Spear. The thing is, of course, I have the damage bonus to Ice Metal Twin Spear, and it turns out that the daggers actually add 20% extra damage to that damage type, which is pretty good, pretty generous actually. So yeah, as you can see, if I equip this, and I'm currently on my Ice Spear, damage is going to go up by roughly 20% to 29, which is respectable. The bow becomes a whopping 43.7, really tough, or really strong rather. However, with this Pyromancer's Chris, which increases fire attack, this melee weapon here, Storm Glaive, does deal a little bit more damage. So if I switch to that, yeah, we're now at 36.7. Of course, the ice bow is no longer getting boosted, so it's a little bit less, but I feel like this is pretty good damage against anything that's not resistant to either, I suppose, this one here, rather, to either fire or light. Also, the thing is, it only gets 10% damage boost from the fire dagger, because, well, I guess it's 50% fire damage, 50% light damage, so it only gets a 10% bonus. Right. So yeah, I haven't actually used this in the field yet. That's not the right button to press. That's not how you attack in this game. There we go again. So yeah, I mean, the moveset is a little bit different from the half spear. It also, I mean, I'm looking at the stamina here. I'm pretty sure it consumes quite a bit more stamina per attack, so that could be a problem. We'll see though. Actually, I guess it's not that much more. It's a little bit slower. Let's see, heavy attack. It's this combo. Okay. Yeah, one combo definitely completely drains my stamina, so we'll see how that goes. It does have this kind of attack. You can step in the air. Oh, interesting. You cannot actually combo in the air. I hadn't noticed that before. So you can only step once and then you will fall. That is interesting. Not sure if that matters much. Okay, it's a sprinting attack. It's the same for both attack types. Oh yeah, and I think in like episode 1... Hold on. Yeah, when, still figuring out or trying out some attacks, I came to the conclusion that there's a leaping attack, but no, there's not. What I thought was the leaping attack was simply the normal heavy attack. Anyway, so we have this now, and I haven't actually used it in the field. It is fully upgraded, though. The thing is, it first took a Blaze Spear for upgrading, and I foolishly, after crafting it and not really thinking about it, I suppose, I think I went ahead and used almost all of my remaining base per on upgrading these boots. And then I noticed that this actually takes blaze per, which I didn't have enough to upgrade with anymore. So I then went ahead on a second expedition to definitely hunt down a pyromancer this time, for real this time, and I did. And I thought I needed 4 more blaze per for, you know, the full upgrade, but I didn't get that much. But then I figured, I said, you know, screw it, I don't feel like hunting yet another one, because it still takes a while, even though I can somewhat reliably kill them, but you do have to travel, you know, across the map quite a bit to hunt them down. So I didn't feel like doing that, I figured, you know, might as well use it, it's still good, and I'll upgrade it fully later. But as it turns out, the final, or, you know, for now, final upgrade level didn't actually take blaze per. It then switched to the, I guess, light elemental type of upgrade material, which I happen to have enough of for this upgrade level. So it's now at the same upgrade level as my other weapons. Long story short. That was, yeah, a very interesting and educational 11 minutes. Sorry about that, but yeah, that's what happened. I guess in this time I could have almost done all of that on camera. Well, not really. It took me quite a bit longer, but yeah. Anyway, we're here now. I have this weapon equipped. You know, I'll have to remember to switch my my daggers to the appropriate one if I really want to max, or, you know, min-max my damage. But I guess it's not a huge loss if I accidentally use the wrong spear with the wrong, you know, or without the proper weapon. And here we are in the desert area. I guess we have been told that there would be sandy. Which way do we go? I mean, absolutely no idea, of course. So let's start going left first, like we did in the first area. Hello, you're not a friend. Of course not. Okay, 2-shot you. That's good. Oh. Yeah, definitely running out of stamina extremely quickly with this one. Okay, here we have one of these things. Abandon. Well, I'll have to for now. Yeah, I wonder which item we're gonna get here potentially quite soon. The one that allows us to interact with these zipline thingies, or the one that allows us to ride air currents. Pretty sure it's gonna be one of those two. Is this a temple we heard about? Huh. Well, it might be. Heard about as in that one NPC told us that he would go there, to some temple, the exact name of which I forget, where he expects treasures to be. Well, I mean, that wouldn't be too unusual. Oh, another bush. All kinds of herbs. We have so many of those stashed in the bank as well, like close to 200 I think at this point, so we're never running out of those. What is this? Another approaches. Are you... That's a freaking disembodied head just talking to us. Sure. I'm sure that's normal. Another approaches. More footprints in the sand. You've come all this way, but you know not why. That is true, I guess. Words spoken by those long dead bind you to meaningless errands. You call yourself an inquisitor, yet you seek no answers. So you march on Bolgaran seeking mages. You make fleeting footprints in the sand and call it an accomplishment. That is all your kingdoms amount to in their eyes, Inquisitor. All your progress, your triumphs, they are but grains of sand. Wow, okay. Jerk. This place once housed the most ardent of the 11's followers. Pilgrims traveled the world over to come here to perpetuate the ancient rites. The words never changed, but the hearts of those speaking them went sour. Yet because the words never changed, the gods were pleased. The gods care not for the vessel, merely the act, the show of faith, genuflection to their very names. You doubt me? Cast your eyes to those cages yon. See how they hang, arranged in the promise of the three? 3 are promised, 2 are taken, 1 is given. For every 3, you sacrifice 1 to the gods. 3 heretics, sacrifice 1. 30 goats, sacrifice 10. 3,000 prisoners of war, 1,000 will burn for the gods' share. Your people have long forgotten this compact, but they have not. Compact? Or contract? To them, there is but one sin, the delinquency of sacrifice. Oh, there it is. Title drop. Oh no. My mouse just disconnect? No, it didn't. Weird. Okay. Not sure if the mouse cursor even records. Yeah, no, there's something wrong with my mouse lately. It just randomly disconnects and then reconnects. I don't know. To them, there is but one sin, the delinquency of sacrifice. Right, title drop of the game. Before I was rudely interrupted. Ask yourself what stands between the god's ire and your entire existence, Inquisitor. Dwell on it. Dwell on the consequences. I could do that, or I could just ignore you and move on. And I think I'm choosing to do that. Does not open from the side. Alright, not a whole lot to do on this left-hand side of the area so far. There's another one of these lifts. You can just barely start to see some sort of platform that it might connect up to. Also, huge trees in the background. Unusual for a desert setting, for sure. Okay, we got more of those guys, including a very tall crossbowman. Devour one heart of a named mage to proceed. One more, huh? Ah, yeah, we're still at 5 overall, and it gives us the number for the current area as well. Maybe it specifically needs to be one from this area. Well, I guess it doesn't say that. So I guess it just takes 6 total. Nope. Wow. Still got shot off, somehow. Even though I stabbed him there. Oh well. Yeah, these archers are always going to be a bit of a pain. I guess specifically, hi there, spider thing. Whoa! Interesting. Okay, you were kind of easy to kill, thankfully. Yeah, anyway, that was pretty nasty. So that's gonna be a thing, huh? Yeah, anyway, archers, when you have to climb up to their level, are always gonna be a little bit awkward. This one shouldn't matter, unless of course there is a freaking spider. Did he still shoot me while I was attacking him? Well, I guess those guys in particular just don't care about being stabbed with a huge glaive. Nah. Too bad there is no sneaking. Enemies just automatically hear you. Like, I mean, I suppose there is slow walking, but I hadn't even finished, or I had just barely finished climbing up the ladder when he already turned around, so, yeah. Pretty sure sneakiness is not a thing. Is this just the same ledge I could have gone up to? It looks like it. Sure enough. There wasn't anything... I'm gonna return to this place one more time, but there wasn't anything down here, was there? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, is there? Hold on. Is there something up there? No. Okay, never mind then. Well, there was one ore vein to mine, I suppose. That's something. Oh, wait. Do I see something there? Just that one bright spot in the dark? That's not one of those floating specks? Ah, okay. I thought for a second I had actually found, like, a ledge to climb to. No. Just a wall. It's probably nothing? I don't know. I mean, there's nothing that I can do for now, at least. We can grapple up there. There is one of those stone circles that we've seen somewhere. Oh yeah, in the castle area, right? Ash something castle? Forget exactly what it's called. I want to say Ash Main. That's probably not it, though. I keep expecting some sort of boulder coming, you know, down these stairs toward me. But not so far. Okay. Another archer, of course. Oh. Did I one-shot it? No, I didn't, right? With the heavy attack. In fact, that seemed to deal just about the same damage. Yeah, these guys are just always gonna get an attack off. Oh well. Yeah, it felt like this attack, this heavy attack, dealt exactly 36 damage, just like the light attack. Slightly ominous, perhaps? Hold on. Can climb up here. Seems like we can climb even higher. What was this way? Another one of these things. A couple of platforms. A talking tree? Yes. Ahem. Ahem. Yes. Greetings. I am the voice of the plains. Plains, huh? This is pretty mountainous, though. I speak for the sand, rocks, trees, and creatures that cannot speak. Like trees? Your type is strange, and your customs are strange. Your buildings are strange. You see that temple to the west? It is strange. Creatures like you built that temple, dwelled in that temple, and served the gods in that temple. They served gods by slaying the living. Many seasons passed. Many were slaughtered. One season, I saw an army of those who looked like those who looked like you storm the temple built long ago by those that looked like you. The army butchered every living thing in the temple. Then it left. The plains became still, and then the mages appeared. Now mages are everywhere. Haze is everywhere. That is my message. Okay, noted. The futility of human existence, I guess. You are strange. I have spoken. Well, I mean, I guess I can't really argue with that. Thanks for the insight. Alright, glad I talked to that guy. Well, I guess I'm gonna climb up here. I mean, I really don't know which way is forward necessarily. There are hooks that way. Oh, actually, okay. So light attacks only deal 33 damage. Alright, I barely got him this time. Guess I could have technically tried avoiding that one shot altogether, but, you know. 3 damage is fine. Why didn't you climb that? I was looking at the background expecting to grab that ledge. No such luck. Okay, what about these hooks? We can definitely get over there. I guess those hooks below can just... or grappling points, I guess. Not hooks so much. Is it? Yeah, that's a wall, alright. It allows us to go up here. And up here. Yeah, I guess those grappling points below the platform just allow you to bypass the platform. Molten ore. Oh, that's new. Oh, right. One thing. Yeah, I guess I got a rare drop from that nameless Electromancer. And also, right, another thing. As you saw, there was no longer a warp location or, you know, warp code available for that nameless Electromancer. So I was wrong in assuming that the nameless mage hunts were just repeatable versions for farming purposes. Because, yeah, that one was just a one-time thing. It basically played out exactly like a boss fight with a named mage. The difference being that it doesn't count towards your named mage slain total, like your hearts devoured total. But for all intents and purposes, I suppose it's just another higher level version of the named mage you already killed. So, yeah, I'm guessing the Hydromancer is going to be the same. And of course, well, I don't know, maybe I'm going to take care of that guy off camera at some point. Just, you know, to get him out of the way. Not that he's really much in the way, but, you know. I just found him tougher than the first named one that I fought. And, you know, maybe it is, because it is rank 6, but, yeah, anyway, that's completely beside the point, because, yeah, I just happened to see this Light Priest mask, which, yeah, I must have gotten from the... Wait, can I not look at that? Oh, it does give the description right here, derp. So yeah, I must have gotten that as a rare drop from the Electromancer. Anyway, yeah, it's a class 3 light armor, so I could technically use it. Resistances are decent, but, you know, as you can see, other than light resistance, I guess, not really giving much more than our current armor, and definitely less in terms of physical resistance, and no poise whatsoever compared to 2.4 poise. It is more lightweight, but we're, you know, equipping this would not get us to another more favorable level of encumbrance, so there's really no good reason to equip it for now. Mask of a Priest of Lurky, the unpredictable, rage-filled god that has many sworn devotees, despite her capriciousness. The power she offers is far greater than the danger she brings. Okay. I have not actually put this on yet. Oh wow, that's sure is interesting looking. Not sure if it's necessarily good looking, but you know, yeah. Anyway, that's a thing. I didn't stash it away because, you know, obviously that's kind of an interesting thing to have found. Right. Well, you have a couple of trinkets to potentially switch to. What was it found? We have a bunch of... Oh yeah, this is the one. Common material, okay. Moltea, actually. Red hot ore mined from a deposit of red minerals. Its use in brewing flammable decoctions seems well established. Ah, okay. So maybe we'll be able to craft... craft these firebombs. Firebombs where? There, firebombs. At some point? Well, I mean, we can just buy them from the merchant for 100 silver. So, I don't know. Maybe it's for something else. Yeah, and we have a bunch of these lightning-themed materials now, of course, that I hadn't picked up before. Silver tooth. Oh, not sure how silver is lightning elemental, but okay. A tooth of silver. It may be worth its weight in silver, but as a trophy from a vanquished creature of electromancy, it is truly priceless. Is it, though? I'm sure we can actually sell it. Legendary crackling heart. Dark metallic heart-shaped vessel. It quivers and trembles, and golden tendrils of lightning arc from its surface. Okay, first instance, I suppose, where the slightly less legible font got me a little bit. Static fiber. We have seen those before. Yeah, anyway. Nothing particularly exciting here. Let's move on. Okay. I guess I've decided to keep climbing upward instead of moving further to the left on that ledge, where there might not really have been much to be found. But I guess I will have to come back there later to confirm that. The fact that we... Actually, the platform isn't really large. Never mind then. The fact that we just found a checkpoint down there made me momentarily suspect a boss fight here, but yeah. Okay. 3 blaze per. Alright, that's useful for upgrading my armor further. What's going up here? And going on up here? Not much, it seems. Okay. Is there something up here? No, not at all. Grappling point? Ooh. Can we make that jump? Oh yeah, we can definitely make that jump, right? I mean, drop, rather. Absolutely. No need for the zipline. In fact, could it be? It's a key item, right? No, shimmering butt though. That means another potion. Hello? Yep, predictably there is, of course, another archer on the higher platform. Okay, hold on though. This might be a chance to get back... Oh no, this is where we grappled across. Wait. No, I'm not sure if this is somewhere we've been. Oh yeah, okay, we're back here actually. You know what? I will confirm whether there really wasn't much to do in this direction here. Okay, you know, I guess I'm glad. Yep, there's just another locked door. Sealed door even. I guess to be opened via mechanism from the inside. Alright, good. Glad I confirmed that. So far there have been no branching paths at all. The only ones being not accessible for the time being, so yeah. I guess we can just climb this up, right? Seems like it. Right, and there's this guy. Ah! No, don't you do that. Just take the damage. My god. That was a bit too close for comfort. Heal again. Okay, get more of these guys. At the next checkpoint. Not a whole lot happened since the last one, I gotta say. I guess we might as well actually rest and resupply here since we're gonna be moving forward. Boss fight? Surely. Okay, hello there. The hate-cursed matriarch. Nice. Is she gonna be resistant to fire? Possibly. I mean, I'm dealing really good damage actually. Well, I mean, so is she. To be fair. Heal. Get out of there, or not. Okay. Oh, that somehow didn't hit her. Okay, that hit me for sure. She's using lightning. Well, I mean, a kind of lightning, I guess. Managed to stun her. Okay, get out of there. I'm gonna dodge this and get away from her and heal. Alright. Yep, that was very poorly timed. Thankfully I was still a little bit regenerating. Yikes. Okay, get out of there. Actually hit her with a... Oh no. Oh no. No, please. Please don't. This was going way too well. Until very recently. Can we? Yeah, we got her. Awesome, okay. Whew. Yeah, I like how the self-buff for this weapon actually also... Matriarch achievement, awesome. Also creates a bit of a spark that flies forward and damages enemies. Not a whole lot compared to your actual attacks, but, you know, I'll take it. Carved feline, okay. That's all she dropped, all she wrote. Ooh, level 3 defensive. No stamina, more focus. I don't really need more focus, although it might come in handy. It is quite a bit more health. Also light defense. I don't like losing focus. Losing focus. Yeah, if only I could equip something that in real life that would cause me to lose focus less often or less easily. Anyway, do I do that? I mean, the other stats are just quite a bit better. But I really, really like having more stamina more than having a few points extra health. Seems like a shame, but I'm gonna wait for something better. I know eventually an artifact or a trinket with extra, a really good trinket with extra stamina is gonna come along. Well, okay, sure. That's yeah, probably should have been a drop plunging attack. Anyway, I guess we'll rest and resupply here because we just defeated the boss somewhat handily, but I mean. Not too unexpected, because again, the game definitely expects you to just check out this area and start exploring it. Not too long after you first get access to it, there's a ledge up there that apparently leads into some sort of interior space, but there is no visible grappling point or anything. So maybe we'll just emerge from there at some point. Also, where does this lead? Oh, a kick down ladder. Oh, and we got a mage hunt over that way, which we cannot quite reach. That is unfortunate. There's also a person there? That might be an actual person. I guess if I could manage to shoot them, I would confirm, because you can't hurt NPCs, right? Even before that guy is the one exception to the rule, but yeah. I'm assuming that you just cannot hit NPCs. Have we been here? No, surely not. This must be a higher platform than we've been to. Right? Or have we actually moved past that gate to the left of the area? The left of the entrance to the area. Well, that was not great. So the plan was to actually jump onto that platform, drop through the platform and do a plunging attack. Then I was surprised by not actually grabbing the platform, and then I didn't react in time to actually do a plunging attack. So, yeah. Thankfully those guys were pretty slow. Does not open from the side. Wow. Okay. Alright. Can we actually jump back up there? I guess so. Yeah, okay. And that is open. It looks kind of meaningful. Okay. Voltaire ore. Unstable ore. Now what is that for? What is that for? Unstable ore, still coming. An ore true to its namesake, carefully mined from a red mineral deposit. Okay, so that was not just a lighting thing. That was actually a red deposit. It releases bright sparks of energy when jostled, so it probably should not be jostled. Okay, fair enough. Maybe for crafting, like, lightning flasks or something? Did we pick up anything else new? Well, this thing, yeah. Just making sure, because it's kind of easy to just miss the occasional item drop. Okay, and we got another lift, and that one we definitely cannot return from when we drop down there. We can only keep going down from there. That makes me want to actually climb back up this way and see if there was a lot more to reach by continuing that way, up and to the left. Why don't you grab that? Okay. That was a bit unfortunate. Let's eat a berry. Why not? Alright, that's better. Yeah, so I can't quite make that, huh? Make that jump, and there is no grappling point. I'm gonna try one more time now. That's just too far, is it? Yeah, okay. So we'll have to get there via those ropes. Now, what was up this way? Right, that thing, yeah, okay. This guy. Oh, man, just another one of these sealed gates, of course. It's literally always one of those. Good thing I double-checked. Should have checked earlier. That would have saved me the trip back, but you know, that's fine. Is there... There's a sealed door up there. Huh. I guess this zipline here actually leads into the temple? Yeah, seems like it. Or back out of it, but probably into it, if I had to guess. Where we'll then be able to open it from the inside and maybe find a way to that upper platform, and from there to these two tantalizing chests. Alright. Fair enough, though. I guess I could have rested there. We didn't really fight any enemies on the way down here. One final attempt now. I'm just not gonna make that. Did we take some fall damage there? Not much, if so. Okay. Moving on then. The only way we can go from here. Medium bag of silver, twin frost spear. Oh, wait, that's great. That actually allows me to further upgrade my, well, frost spear. Is this finally going to allow me to open one of those? That was rude. Highly uncalled for. Oh god. I was also briefly hoping, and I guess rightfully so, that the spider thing would not be able to follow me through the doorframe. But then when I remembered that it can actually burrow into the ground, I thought, oh no, no such luck. But well, apparently yes, such luck. Huh. Also, there's another end of the line to the left, so good thing I quickly looked over there. So we have to go inside, as it turns out. Okay. Wow. And she can definitely leave. And I was facing the wrong way. It's all wonderful. But I guess enemies really do get very confused by door frames. Oh. I mean, did I need the buff for the for that spider thing? No, obviously not, but did it help? I guess. Yeah. I suppose. Oh, this definitely looks like one of those sanctuaries from the first game, where, you know, you would put your, I don't know, some sort of little idols, statues, into, you know, onto some sort of altar, turning a place that looked kind of like this into an actual sanctuary. A resting spot. Hello? Tool? No. Killer! Killer! There we go. I mean, I don't know what it is. Some sort of bag. Doesn't look like much. Inquisitor tool. Magnesium supply. Magnesium. Okay. Read on this. I'm gonna take a look at that momentarily. It can only be whatever is required to operate these zipline thingies. Oh, really? You cannot do that, huh? Wow, that's rough. that's really mean. Some sort of, well, not key item, I guess, but something major. It could be another upgrade item of some sort. As in, you know, flask or whatever upgrade. Inventory, yes. A canvas bag containing a suitable supply of magnesium stones. Magnesium stones function as energy sources for the various pulley transit systems scattered around Osenley Valley. Okay. And they're just gonna be B-button use prompts. Oh wait, there are platforms. I didn't notice the platforms before. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. It's kind of subtle, honestly. They really blend in with the background. Also, they're crumbly, so I guess, yeah, okay. You just have to be somewhat quick, but really not that quick. And it's an exotic strand, which, yeah, should be all that I need for another ammo upgrade. That's awesome. Okay, well. Yep, we can surely just use this now. Oh, we activate it. And then it stays active. I hope we have an infinite supply of these. Of these stones. Surely we do. Okay. Is that... yeah, that's the one. Okay. Devour or Cyrus. Okay, area Bolgaran, tier 4. We've dealt with tier 4 and stronger before, so that should be no problem. We'll see. I saw a howling wind near tear through Bolgaran. Its name was Osiris. Follow the trail of howling wind to the Aeromancer. Okay, a new type. Then defeat them and devour their heart, of course. Okay, and we'll get... Okay, so Aeromancer is gonna be fire and frost combined, which is interesting and a little bit unfortunate because that means he's gonna be resistant to both my main weapons, but only half resistant to this glaive, so we might still be okay. And I'm, of course, getting that from the fact that he drops Blaze Spur and Frost Spur. It seems like... Yeah, only the first type, not the twin. But still. A bunch of new materials, of course, so... Interesting. Yeah, obviously we're gonna begin that hunt. And we'll see. Which direction? Down there somewhere. Hello? You're friendly, right? Yeah. Greetings, Inquisitor. Careful around that rift. It's a tear in reality, wrought by the rise of magic. Oh? So not just an air current. It may look like it'll just lift you into the air, but don't be fooled. Though I've heard of a particular sort of cloth that can catch such a rift. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I had in mind, you know, I guess Zelda Wind Waker type. What exactly did you have there? Some sort of... Was it a piece of cloth, actually, that allowed you to ride up wind currents? And obviously other games had similar things as well. But yeah, that's what I had in mind, and apparently that's exactly what it's gonna be. Well, thanks for standing here just to tell me about that. I mean, there was a rift like that. Oh, can you really not grab that grappling point up there? Really? Come on. Surely. Ah, well. That would be too easy, I guess. But yeah, I mean, thankfully, or you know, technically that was... Oof, don't just run off. There was one of those current thingies. Rifts, I guess. Wow. Mouse, please. What are you doing? Back in, you know, Ashbourne Village. To, you know, experiment with it and figure out that you can't actually interact with them without some sort of item. But, you know, someone might have missed that and maybe just figured they'd take a leap of faith into that one, which would have been somewhat lethal. Okay, we got the mage right here. Yikes. Wait, mega yikes, actually. Taking a lot of damage. Also, these things look kind of freaky. So does the Aeromancer. The good news is I can actually hit them from the ground level. Okay. Just quickly pick up some stuff here. I thought they must have dropped something up there. Did I kill them? Hello. Oh, what? Really? Oh, I thought that when they jumped, they wouldn't damage me. Think again, I guess. Okay. Oh, they're right there. Let me heal a little bit again. I guess I could go ahead and... Oh, wait, are they? Yeah, she's teleporting away. Or she, he, I don't even know. Oh, what? She's right there. I was gonna try and... Uh-oh. That's not amazing. Not the worst thing, though. Oh no, we got more shielded enemies. I hate them. Got the visceral attack, though. That's neat. Get out of here. Actually... Wait, oh, that was a complete whiff. I mean, I'm dealing quite a bit of damage there per hit. That's nice. I was thinking of... wow, perfect. Perfect. These guys are just always gonna get me. I was thinking about shooting the Aeromancer from above. But unfortunately they were apparently aware of my existence and teleported away before I could make up my mind. It's fine. Oh, what? Don't jump at me. Wow, you're tougher than I thought. This is definitely a new type of haze burnt. Okay. Just fighting something up here. Definitely want to take out this guy. Wow, he just does not care about my attacks. I find that extremely rude. Are you gonna get hit? Wait, am I aiming way too high? Stupid! I hate this so much. This is This should not be hard, but... Rip. Wow, that actually killed me. I'm actually upset about that. All that damage. Gone. Oh well. I mean, that was extremely stupid of me. Insisting on... Oh, hi there. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm gonna switch to the thrust weapon, which does not really deal a lot more damage. Huh. But why did I roll into that? Get out of here. And right into the freaking flame tornado. My god. Okay. Bye. Where did I even die? Was that down here? I guess so, huh? Yeah? Maybe? Obviously, I don't know this area very well yet. I would like to pick up my stuff again, rather than lose it all. Not really sure how much I have, but probably a good amount. Oh yeah, I was actually further down this way. Or up that way? No, this is where I died. Okay, good. Yeah, a few thousand, you know. I mean, that's probably less than 2 levels worth, but still. Not a bad amount. Okay, so the Aeromancer is straight above. Right, let's switch to that weapon again. Oh, she's actually... I don't know why I keep saying she. I'm not really sure in this case. Can I move, please? Nope, that's... okay. I guess I'm hitting. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting. I hit some of those. Anyway. Okay, okay. Take it slow. All those freaky things. Wait, now she's gone? Further up? Maybe. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. Kinda hard to tell sometimes. Well, actually it really isn't that hard to tell most of the time. But anyway. Cyber, haze spirals, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of those to heal. Is she gonna be on that platform? Well, either way, I'll grab this one here. For sure. Oh yeah, okay, she's up there. More Moltea ore. Get out of here. Oh, did I one-shot those guys? What? Oh, and really, we were literally like 2 meters away from the proper boss location. Oh wow, she's almost dead. I mean... Oh god. Okay. Played safe-ish. Okay. I guess that worked. Get... What happened? What just happened? I didn't do that on purpose, but I mean, okay. I guess I think I grappled completely accidentally again, or at that time as well. I one mage before. Aeromancer, just like that, yeah, okay. I guess I'm pretty high level compared to what I'm supposed to be here at this point, so... That definitely works in my favor. Anyway, yeah, I think I remember, like, having one of those grappling animations on a mage. When they, you know, stumble back, like, throwing their head back. I guess that's when you can jump up and you know, press the button for grappling, which is also the button for dodging. I was definitely not in the air. At least I don't think I jumped. I was just mashing dodge to dodge through the tornado. But apparently, well, maybe in that case you can actually just press grapple to do that grappling attack. Not that I would have needed it because they were already so low on health. But yeah, well, I mean, I'll take it. It's the long, the short version, I suppose. Rather. Okay, we picked up a bunch of stuff there. Including something, yeah, that looked like an artifact, utility, extra range damage, but none of the other bonuses, so yeah, obviously not very interested in that. I mean, the damage increase is kind of minimal by comparison. No new rings, no new daggers, no new amulets, no armor, no ranged weapon, and no melee weapon. Okay, so it was all just materials, I guess. Let's see here. Just confirming one more time like this. Consumables. Oh, this one? Well, we did get this at some point. Yet another, presumably third tier of salt consumable item. Let's see here. Well, we got all these, yeah. Longing wisps, bottled wisp of aromatic essence, dances frantically from inside the glass. Dances from inside the glass? Okay. A translucent vein taken from a creature of aromancy, cloudy vein. Ethereal heart, legendary material. Wispy translucent heart of an aromancer, within it rages a fierce cyclone. And misty lung, a fleshy, translucent lung taken from a corpse of a creature of aromancy. It breathes still, inhaling air, exhaling violent gusts of wind. Alright. That should probably be all. We just picked up a bunch of those all at once. Okay. Wow. Also, of course, well, that's neat that we defeated this aromancer. Quite handily, too. Well, after the first unfortunate drop of that ledge. But let's not talk about that. Oh, also, I guess, yeah, you have to activate these from one particular site. Only now occurred to me. Yeah. So you can't just activate them from wherever you find them. I guess most of the time the proper site to activate them should be the one that you also reach first, I guess. Well, I guess that doesn't have to be the case. Anyway, yeah, that, of course, the ability to activate those pulleys is, of course, the real major thing that happened. And, well, I mean, there are a couple of places to use that in this very area. However, looking at the timer and looking at my salt counter as well, I think I'm going to return to camp for now. And I'm going to finish this episode by taking a look at the crafting. Okay. Pick up some valley herb. Word has already spread that the Aromancer or Cyrus has met their end in Volgaran. This was your doing, it's plain to see. Yeah, right, there was also, just basically taking notes for myself here for future me, there was one sealed door, like, I want to say on the bottom level, basically, all the way to the right, somewhere at least, in a you know, right direction from the start of Volgaran. So that one should be open now. In fact, yeah, that was pretty close to the starting location too, down some stairs. Right, so we're probably gonna check those out, or check that door out next time. Where does right? Yes, this was your doing, it's plain to see. You've penetrated deep into the temples and tombs of that hopeless place. I don't know, not really. We've been outside for the most part. I only hope you find something worthwhile littered amongst the bones of the rotted city. Well, I mean, we already have found something extremely useful. Hunt mages, yeah, I will. I have been, and I will continue to do so. Do you have anything new? What's on your mind? I don't talk. Nice work dealing with that Aromancer? Oh, okay, so there's going to be some new dialogue sometimes, under the general talk command, I guess. Too many Inquisitors get caught off guard by the vicious winds, but not you, eh? Well, I was literally caught off guard by one of those winds, and yeah. Well, you don't know that, you don't need to know. Aromancer relics should be a good challenge. Nice and light, but still able to take a woodling's blade. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can make. This list is becoming pretty long, isn't it? Yeah, and in case I hadn't shown off the full list, I guess some of these Electromancer items weren't available when I checked on camera, because I hadn't actually slain an Electromancer, or had I? I really don't know. Anyway, yeah, there is a half spear also available, but it seems to be less damage than my other half spears, so I went for the glaive instead, with a higher base damage. And, you know, just being a different weapon type, of course. And I decided against also making this golden light bow, because even though I could have made it at some point before spending my materials on something else, I guess. But, yeah, I didn't want to have two weapons with the same damage type, basically. Well, I mean, I guess at this point I have a bow and one of my spears with the same damage type, but, you know, details. Maybe we can actually make an air bow or something. That would be nice. Anything else here? The dagger here. Boost attack power when health is below 20%. Yeah, right. So, not going for that one. Oh, wait. These are... Oh, okay, interesting. So, all of these items actually... most of them? Well, no, all of them. Yeah. Start out at upgrade level 2. That's neat. It's also light armor, whirlwind stuff, I mean... Garments made of smooth, silky fabric woven from the elemental essence of wind. Some channel the divinity of Ayohei? But there is no organization to those who worship the god. Okay. I don't see... I mean, again, this is so light that it has no poise whatsoever. It is more lightweight than what we have, but, you know, other than that, I see no real reason to use this. Tempest Vanguard has... Oh, Divine Glyph. Okay, so some of the things you craft from mage materials will actually have divine spells. But this is the first one, I think, out of these. So you have to play until at least here, until you can craft a Divine Glyph weapon for your Paladin character. Or, you know, I will have to do that for my Paladin character if I choose to do that. Of course, this is only a level 2 Vanguard, and we've seen that there's technically a level 5 Vanguard weapon available from the co-op faction. Anyway, level 2 Scythe, Class 2 Scythe, Two-Hander, Twin Dagger, and Rapier. Alright, Channeling Rod. Wait. Okay, Channeling has a surprisingly high attack power. Oh wait, except that's a ranged weapon. Interesting. Okay. It compares the damage with my ranged weapon anyway, so... Catalyzing Rod of Aeromancy paired with a bag of Cyclone Dust. Upon touching the catalyzing tip, the dust is whipped into a blade of wind. Interesting. Okay, now I kind of want to play a character that uses that kind of weapon. Assuming there's one that starts with that, or is there actually? Now that I think about it? I mean, could only be the Sage character. Huh. Anyway, interesting. Channeling Rod. Alright, maybe no character starts with that, and you will always have to invest in that skill first. Hasten Stamina Regen. Oh, that's good. I mean, that sounds extremely tempting. That's just the... Oh, that's... Windswept Shield. Okay, it's a trophy, yep. Amulet, Hasten Stamina Regen as well. Oh, wow. Very tempting. And increases maximum range. Oh, okay, that's different. A ring and an amulet for extra stamina. I mean, I'm just gonna make them both. I can, right? Oh, can I, actually? No, I can't. I don't have enough Cloudy Veins. Well... Okay, which one am I more likely to replace? I have this, which gives max stamina, and this, which gives poison resist. Let's see, poison is at 51, cold is at 47. So if I were to replace this, oh wow, that goes all the way down to 31. This would go down to 27. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's quite a bit that they provide, actually. I mean, if anything, I'm gonna... Well, I don't know, maybe replacing straight up max stamina with stamina regen would be good. Either way, it's gonna be a ring, right, for now, anyway. Maybe at some point I'm gonna switch to a more balanced armor set that doesn't have such an elemental weakness that I have to make up for, but for now I think I'm gonna go with the ring and the trophy, I suppose, even though it's obviously pointless. Yeah. Okay. And well, I guess. Okay, let's actually see. Gonna expend all of my stamina. That's how long that takes. I mean, I guess it looks faster, but it's kind of hard to determine, isn't it? I'd have to actually, you know, stop the time and, you know. I think I'm gonna give up on poison resistance. I mean, I suppose so long as we're not fighting anything that uses poison. And Aeromancers and Pyromancers being the two that we've seen, the two types of mage that we've seen in the new areas so far, don't do that. Yeah, so long as we don't fight anything with poison. We don't have to use poison resistance or have to worry about our poison resistance. So there's that. We do have 5 Blaze Pair. Let's see here. I could finish up upgrading these, which give the second highest bonus after body armor. And now we have exactly enough for one more upgrade, so let's see. This one gets us to 90 physical. I'm just gonna look at that, and this one is only 89.8, 108.9 on fire. Yeah, okay, so wait, 109.5. So helmet just a little bit more of an increase. So I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, and we can upgrade. Oh, we can upgrade our spear, but we can also upgrade the bow. Well, I mean, we can upgrade both of them by 1 level, or 1 by 2 levels, actually, presumably. I mean, I guess the bow's already pretty strong. Can I go with the spear? But I want to see the actual damage go up, so yeah. So this goes up to 26.4, and the next one takes 2. Yep, and we go up to 28.5. That's still not at the same upgrade level as this Light Priest mask. So this is this green icon that actually looks like the kanji for tree. Yeah, pretty much exactly. That one is 3, 5? Plus 5? So this yellow icon here is at least plus 6. And still this mask is not really good defensive-wise, but you know. Anyway, yeah, that's neat. When did we get that twin frost spear exactly? Was that a fixed drop? Or was that from the Aeromancer? No, it didn't list that as a possible drop, did it? Oh, maybe it did actually. Oh, no, I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, we have our spear newly upgraded. It's now at a very respectable 30.7. In fact, we will go up to 34.3, which is almost as much as the glaive. And we also boost the bow at the same time. And it doesn't take as much stamina to use as the glaive. So, yeah, 33.4 actually. Wait, yeah, that's without the proper dagger. Okay. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I was planning to do. I was actually looking at the timer while grappling, forgetting that there was a platform in the middle. Okay, anyway, yeah, I was looking at the timer and noticing with some amount of alarm that we're actually past the 1 hour mark. Holy moly. But, you know, that's gonna happen. Okay, we're actually less than 1,000 salt away from 1 more level up. So, can we possibly, well, first of all, unequip that. Can we get that much? Do we have that much available in the form of usables? Let's see here. We are at 34.89. No, I don't want to equip that. Use, please. 44.89. Okay, so that's exactly 1,000 salt pieces. That's perfect. Level 37. Using up almost perfectly all of our salt. Now let's see here. Oh, right. Actually, a thing that I discovered pretty much on accident is that you can invest more than 1 skill point into these nodes that just increase your attributes. You can, in fact, increase or put up to 5 points into them if you just want to boost a particular attribute. So that's definitely good to know. Of course, whenever it makes sense, you do actually want to, you know, unlock more paths in the skill tree to reach new places. I could unlock the highest level of half spear, also giving myself more dexterity. Of course, my weapons, yeah, both of my weapons don't scale as well with dexterity as they do with arcana, which is why I had been moving in this direction here. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, yeah, the ranged weapon actually does not scale with arcana at all. That would be 2 points. There's class 4 forbidden gloves. Actually, yeah, this makes sense because this might allow me to... yeah, no, yes, actually, use the second, or the actual, you know, ooh, that's the one. The damaging skill on the spear, or the glaive, rather. That's cool. I don't know if I ever used this one. Oh yeah, I did, actually. Use that, but not in actual combat. I have used that against the Pyromancer and other mages that I've been hunting off camera. So yeah, it's pretty neat, but yeah, actually I guess it's good. It's, you know, it's something you can just fire and forget basically while you're running away or outside of melee range. But overall I would say that the buff effect, even though it's very short duration, but the extra damage is more worth it in terms of what to spend your focus on. But yeah, still pretty neat, those spells. Anyway, I guess we're using this for now. Up to 36... Wait. We are up to 36.1 damage. And with this, we're at 38. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Derp. I just increased Arcana. That's why we're dealing more damage. So, yeah, I guess the glaive is still technically slightly more damage, but also less wieldy and, you know... Less wieldy. More unwieldy, I guess. Is wieldy even a word? Anyway, yeah, but of course we have the benefit of having both of our... Well, both our melee and ranged weapon boosted by the same dagger with this configuration, so maybe we'll go with this. And also for the time being we have more stamina recovery, so that's nice. Anyway, this episode is definitely long enough. Didn't expect it to go quite this much over time, but here we are. Made some good progress though. You know, finally we've taken a look at that new area, we've seen and defeated a new type of mage, and of course, most importantly, we have unlocked a new mode of transportation. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, there is one of those things. Yeah, straight. We can actually see it there, just barely. The actual ropes are kind of invisible, but yeah, we will be able to reach that door. Now, if it's gonna open to us, we'll see. But we should be able to get up to that little ledge. So I guess we're gonna start with that one next time, and then of course we have. Well, technically there are plenty of places back in the village to explore now that we have this these magnesite or whatever thingies. Or I could continue exploring a little bit in Bolgaran. Maybe I'll do the latter. I don't know. I'll make up my mind for next time. For now, I definitely need to stop rambling. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.